all in the shop.
No, it's terrible, terrible stuff.
I mean,
James is gonna like it.
Oh
Is he?
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yep,
That's
There
once
it
the
is.
cigar fades, it starts to come back.
So tasty.
I just don't like that oat note.
And I don't. You don't like the taste. You like the smell though.
it's a
No.
he-
Do you like the aroma?
It's like a heavy note too.
It's not terrible.
Stands out a lot.
I just don't.
It's just not. It's just not your bag.
No.
Wow.
I mean, look, if you gave it to me, I wouldn't turn it down.
Right.
If someone was like, "Here, try this," I'd be like, "Okay, let's do that."
Right.
But I'm not going to buy it ever
yeah.
again.
You're not actively seeking.
I'm not going to buy any Amburana finish, anything ever again, unless it's for in here.
Well, yeah. Because now I'm curious if the other ones have that same
So
like taste.
what you're saying is, because it's in here and Casey loves this, you're gonna buy another bottle.
I have another bottle for him
He has-
already.
he has one. We're
I bought
ready.
two
We're ready for that.
because I wasn't sure it was going to be findable.
Right.
So this is the Barrel Craft Amburana finish they just released. And Amburana is like the thing right now. And it's one of those. So a lot of people like it. Some people really don't. This is the lighter Amburana finish. One of the lighter Amburana finishes of what the companies that have done it have done. Some of them have done up to like 6 months, and it just blows it out, apparently.
So what's Amburana?
It's a Brazilian wood.
Okay.
All the things that you don't normally taste in the whiskeys that we have in here, that's the Amburana finish.
Got it.
And it just stands out to me. So to me, Casey and I went because we opened this obviously a few days ago, and we went back and forth. What is this? What is this? What is this? And they talk about icing and buttercream and the notes and all these things, right?
Yeah. Well, I believe our initial one was that it was an orange
Well,
cinnamon icing.
it was the cinnamon bun
Yeah.
from those tube rolls when you were a kid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but with the orange icing.
Yeah. Orange icing.
And then, but that wasn't quite right. It was close, but not quite right. So we kept fighting, and Casey drank some more of it. I didn't have it. I didn't open the other bottle, but I was sitting there, and it just hit me one day. It's those rock hard iced oatmeal cookies from
yeah.
Mother's Cookies.
I love those.
That's the note.
Yeah. As soon as,
It tastes.
As soon as you say
it's
that,
just that.
it's that. Yeah.
And then I walk in here and I go, Casey, this is what it is. And he goes, is it? You don't think it's whatever? And I grab the bottle. I go, smell this and tell me it's not. And he smells it and he goes, nope, that's it.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's iced oatmeal cookie.
Iced oatmeal cookie.
See, I love oatmeal cookies.
I do too,
Just not in his booze.
just not my booze. And those I only like when they're dipped in coffee or microwaved for 10 seconds. 10 seconds in the microwave for those is perfect.
I've never done that.
Because they get soft and chewy. They're perfect.
I've done the coffee thing. I haven't done the microwave.
Microwave, 10 seconds. Yeah, we did that all the time as a kid.
Something wrong with you.
They're rock hard, man. You could chip a tooth on those things.
Listen, they're not that hard. Unless you've made cookies out of instant oatmeal, you don't know what rock hard is.
Fair.
First of all, you shouldn't be anywhere near the fucking baking.
Listen, I was 7 and teaching myself how to bake and cook, and that's what happened. I basically took instant apple cinnamon oatmeal and made cookies out of it.
Yeah.
It was good. It was just rock hard.
But this is an oatmeal cookie with that Mother's factory icing on it. That's
Yep.
what it is.
That's what it is.
So it
A little
smells
bit
like
more
it.
cinnamon, I think, than you get in the rock hard oatmeal cookies.
You would have to sprinkle cinnamon on them.
Yeah.
And then you'd be right there. You'd be like, oh, that's perfect.
But what it is that I don't care for is just that oat note. That's
Yeah.
what I don't. And I love oatmeal cookies, but I just don't want it in my whiskey. It doesn't. To me, it doesn't balance out. It stands out, and it's not. It doesn't quite belong. What do you think? You've had some. What do you think? Tell us about it, Kevin.
It has a burn up front.
Oh,
It's
up
pretty
front,
good.
yes.
But then, like as the burn diminishes, you get that nice. It does taste like the oatmeal cookie.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the perfect fall like drink.
My problem is
For
I
you.
get all the cinnamon that I like up front.
Yeah.
And some of this might be the youth too, because it's not very old. But I get all the cinnamon I like up front. And then you get this off grain note on the back of the tongue in the finish
Yes.
that I just don't care for.
That's the oat.
It's like it delivers like one of the sort of cinnamon heavy whiskeys I like, and then finishes in a way I don't prefer.
Nah.
I mean, Casey, you're the biggest fan in here of this. What do you think?
I think this is fantastic. I like the burn up front. And then when it mellows out, all of a sudden it's just like, oh, there's that oatmeal in the back. It just goes all the way down.
I mean, I kind of like that oatmeal on the back.
No, I don't. I
Not,
just don't.
Not gonna lie, I would dip a mother's cookie in this.
I think that's the next thing to try.
I think if we're gonna go all the way, we're gonna go all the way. Okay,
If we're gonna do it, let's do
yeah.
it.
If we're doing it, we're doing it. Okay.
Yeah. All right, we need points. Casey's gonna be like 96.
Oh, this thing
Oh
right
yeah,
here. This
gonna
bad boy is going to skyrocket.
He's gonna
right
give
here.
it a straight 100.
This might be the best score I've given anything on this
I
channel.
want
right
to
now.
be fair to it. I'm not gonna punish it. All right, we're gonna go.
I feel like a 16 is good for the nose. At least that's what I'm giving it.
All right, we're off the flavor. What's the? I mean, the finish is the one that's. Fucking, Jesus.
You just
Yeah.
What's funny is for some reason you gave me like the smallest pour,
did I? I mean,
and I feel like this. I feel like this was Lane's pour,
It probably was.
and he just didn't say anything. But it showed
Well, I
up
didn't.
here. and
I'm
I
not
was
the
like,
one
oh.
that divvied them out. I just put them on the table.
Yeah, but
But
I
you
feel like
poured 'em.
you poured one light for you.
I
and-
did.
and it didn't
And-
make it to you. It made it to me.
No. Well, conveniently, this bottle is going to walk over to that desk in a minute.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So I mean, we don't have to worry about that. It's just, I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to watch.
All right.
Can
Who
you
wants
wait
to go
until we're
first?
done filming?
Do you guys want to? Do you guys want to? You know, give it the high marks before it rolls around to me. I should.
No,
add these up.
I want to know what yours is. I want.
You're curious.
I'm curious
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'll tell you right now, mine's an 84.
It's all right.
You gave it an 84? Mm-hmm. I mean,
I thought it was going to be higher. For
I'm
you.
off by 5.
All right.
Oatmeal.
Nose 13.
13.
Yep.
I like half of it.
Okay.
Palate 34.
Okay.
I like 65% of it. Viscosity 10. It's got good viscosity for a 5-year-old whiskey.
Yeah, it's not.
Between the proof and yeah.
Yeah. And the finish though. That's where it's hurting, isn't it?
7.5.
Yep.
It got a 64.5 for me.
Wow, a halfie.
You should honestly we should preface this with it should just be your two guys' scores averaged out because you both appreciate the Amburana finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my score, it's not fair because I know I don't like the finish now.
Yeah.
So it's just if you appreciate that finish, your scores are more relevant.
But what's the base though? Like what is this like MGP or
Barrel? Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
is-
It'll
is
say, hold on, I'll tell you. It's probably MGP.
that's the one
No,
I'm
no,
curious.
it's something else. It's a Kentucky distillery.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know where they got it from.
Because I was wondering if it was just like I wonder if a different Amburana finish. Like,
No, this is supposed to be one of the lighter Amburana finishes. Like this is supposed to be the Amburana finish for people that don't like Amburana.
Oh,
So your total score was what? 64.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
so
But we need two averages. We need your guys' average, and then we need the average from the three.
Right. So I'll make sure to do that. So
Because mine's really just what to expect from someone who doesn't really care for that wood finish.
yeah.
That extra
Note.
extraneous, we're going to call it. No. Yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah, that note. Yeah.
that note.
I did 18 on the nose.
Dude, it's just iced oatmeal cookies. Sorry, Casey.
It's so good. Such a good smell. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did 42 on the palate, 10 for viscosity, and I went 14 for the finish.
Okay.
I like the finish. I like that it's just
Obviously,
like
you-
oatmeal
Oh,
cookie
yeah.
finish.
You
and then
basically
it's
gave it a 96 on the finish.
warm. It's so good. It's so good. Don't hate me because you hate me.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
It's-
If you
it's-
like it, you like it.
It's legitimately a fat guy whiskey.
You think so?
Yeah. 'Cause
I mean, I think James is going to adore this.
Oh, James will love it
We
too.
might go through this bottle and the other bottle when they're up here.
Yeah, we might. For sure.
I'll bring it in.
Fair enough. Kevin?
All right. So I gave it 16 for the nose,
Okay.
38 for the palate,
Okay.
10 for viscosity, and 13 for finish with a score of 77.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm doing math.
Maths.
Math.
Doing the maths.
Oh, dude.
I'm trying to do the math.
I really hope that guy's report on Top Gear is wrong.
Yeah, well,
I really do. I mean, I know that he got pretty beat up, but
cancel the whole show.
yeah, that's a little brutal.
Just find somebody else.
And they might be riding the whole like, well, how much longer are gas cars going to be around anyway? Let's just get rid of it.
Yeah, well then, it can be electric. Call it top volt.
It's just, but it's not. I mean, it's only partly about the cars.
Yeah, most of it was
The cars are what they do around what.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's our?
All right, so for the two of us, it comes out to 80.5.
See, I think that's right for people that like Amburana.
Yeah, if you like that note, that's perfect.
For the three of us, it came out to a 78.5. So
Still not bad.
It's not
Yeah.
terrible.
But that's what you're gonna get. Like if you bring this, like say you brought this bottle to a party or something, right, or to a bottle share or whatever, you're gonna get 70 to 80% of the room that thinks it's incredible,
Yep.
and then you're gonna get 20% of the room that's like, well, some people might just say they hate it, and not know why. I think it's perfectly good whiskey. It's just not a flavor I want in my whiskey.
Yeah.
But it's. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's not quality. It's Barrell. They do a good job. Just not the finish I want.
you're just saying it's not the cookies for you.
Not the cookies for me. I prefer the Mother's Taffy's cookies.
Good. Why you gotta bring up cookies, man? Like,
Yeah, listen, we were already talking about cookies, so
I know, but like he keeps driving home the cookie thing.
it's because it's cookie. Oatmeal cookie.
Now I want cookies. Like,
I can't help it. It's just what it is.
it's not fair.